Hello and welcome to this major event here in Society Mode. My name's John. We got a par 4 in front of us as we begin. Let's do this. It is time to drop this in the fairway. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. And that'll end up in the first cut, and just barely too. Okay, second shot here on the first. This is leaning to the right. And this is our third shot. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. And after the first hole, it's even par. Nicely done. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Nice swing. This shot's about 80 yards out. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. I'll take that. Nicely played. And drop this one in for your par. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. After that hole, 8 under par. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. Well, missed the green there on that one. Okay, out of that sand and onto the green. I'm liking it. This one's 8 feet away. Now let's shake out the cobwebs. That's your second bogey in a row, but we'll perk up maybe on the next hole. And now we step onto the tee of the par 5 fourth hole. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Looks like a sand shot coming up. Careful of this one, fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. And you've got quite a distance left to the hole, but you know what? You got out of that bunker. I'm happy with that. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Yeah, it's still looking good. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. This hole's got a bit of wind to contend with. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. And second shot here on the 5th. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. Ooh, bad break. 9 feet to go. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. And the putt drops for the bogey. 6 under par currently. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Okay, and this is, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. Oh, man. And here we go. This one for par. Oh, my. Wish I could have given you that one. This putt's around 5 feet away. And that will leave you at 5 under after that one. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Setting up here, nestled into this greenside rough. And this next putt for par. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Oh my, did you just use Thor's hammer? Otherwise known as the Magender hammer? Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. Good luck with this, way out here. Oh! This one's just a 4-foot putt. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. So far, so good for this one. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. And we got a par 4. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. I like the way this is tracking. Really well judged approach there. 5-foot putt here. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. And you're 8 under par currently. Here we go now on the 13th. Well, this one's looking okay off the tee. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. All right, setting up with a 39-footer. Careful here, going downhill and to the right. This next putt is for your birdie. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. And chalk up another green in regulation. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Well done. Okay, green is elevated. That's safe. And if you put this putt down, you'll get to 11 under par for the day. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Ooh, flying by the hole. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Teeing off now in a long par 4. I'm liking that one. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. I don't think you're gonna like this. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. Here we go. This is for par. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Still going. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And you are currently 10 under par. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. It's going towards the sand. Let's get up and out of here. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. And I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's tracking. Okay, good job on this one. Sitting at 10 under after that one. All right, hole number 18, ready to go. Well, that's too bad. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. 5 feet left to go. And that is all she wrote today for you, dropping that last putt in there for bogey. Okay, we're out of here. You've wound up at 9 under par. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. Second shot here on the first. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. This is what our third shot's looking like. Alrighty then, let's grab the putter. This is potentially to save par. Okay, 9 under is current score. And who can actually catch our leader today? Out ahead by so much in the final round of play. It's going to be interesting to see if anyone can contend. Unlucky. Second shot here on hole number 2. Safely on the green. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. That one's zooming by the hole. Here we go. Par putt. All right, 9 under is your score. Here we go. We got a par 3 on the third hole. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Almost. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Oop, that's no good. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Come on, get right. Nice shot. That'll do. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. Going towards that hole. And that's great. That drop shot on the last, just kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. All right, here we go. Par 4 on the 5th. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. Decent approach there. All right, 10 under par if you sink this. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looking pretty good. So good. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. That's not going to work, is it? This is looking good. This one's 7 feet away. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. There we go. Good shot. Here we go. 225 yards or so away. And the approach heading to the left. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Good job out of the sand. Well done. All right, you've got this left for par. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And that putt will go. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, par 3 for the 8th. Not the greatest contact on that one. Well, you can't hit all the greens. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. Oh, unfortunate. And a bit of bad luck here. Back-to-back bogeys after that putt drops. And now the 9th, it's a par 4. And unfortunately, that one will sneak its way into the second cut. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. And this is a monster putt coming up, but got out of that sand, right? So, you know, every cloud. And this next putt for par. So far, so good. Looking very good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Well, that'll work for you. We are about 195 yards out from here. It's not your best swing, but we'll get through this. And this one is from way, way out. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Well, this one's looking good so far. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Let's take another look at that. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And setting up now in the deep rough. This one's looking dicey at best. Okay, here's your 4th. Four feet left. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Hole number 12 coming at you. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. All right, here we go for the birdie. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Looking good so far. It's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. A little bit off here. It's going to the rough. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. This putt's around 13 feet out. Yeah, so it's going a bit to the right. So far, so good. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And here we go. 14th hole. We got a par 3. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. Ouch. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. And you've got this left to save your par. Nice putt. That'll drop on in, and we head down the final stretch now at 10 under par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. All right, this one for par. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, that flew right by. 6 feet to the cup. Okay, 9 under is current score. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. This one's a little to the right on approach. You'll be all right there. 21 feet to the cup from here. And we got a downhill putt that goes to the right. Oh my! I believe this is for your par. All right, 9 under is your score. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. This one's a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. This one's about 100 yards out. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. And you've got this for a final score of 70. This one's starting way out to the right side. Okay, the bogey putt drops, and that's all she wrote today. And as that one goes down, you will finish the event in second place. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much